You fell into our trap.
Hey guys, it's Cypress.
And Phil Harper.
And we are here with
Legends of Arceus!
Yay, Pokemon!
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. She gets bark boxes every month, and so she thinks this is for
anything
her.
that comes in the box. But no, this is from the Pokemon Center.
Yes.
And I was a little worried it wasn't going to hear on time, because I guess they were trying to make it so that it would arrive perfectly on the 28th, but they kept telling me it was going to be here Monday. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? Okay.
She's really going at it.
Anyway, fine. We're not going to waste.
Yes, no.
So this is what we get from the Pokemon Company. I don't know if anybody else pre-ordered it. I know some people are like, thank you. Pre-orders are dumb. But look what's inside here.
Ooh.
And what else is in there?
A toy.
She's going to get all excited, and then it's not going to be for her.
She has a bark box. We haven't opened downstairs.
Yeah,
we will do that.
They did pack that like it was like a display.
Yeah.
Though. So we got
nicely.
The game. Yes, it's very well packed, so it didn't shift around. I'm sure they laid it down. The game.
Nice.
But then also when you pre-ordered, and this is why I pre-ordered and then also made sure I did it through the Pokemon Center, you get a sitting cutie of Arceus. It is not food.
She's so excited.
It's not even a toy for you. It's the god of all Pokemon. Okay, so I pre-opened the box to make it easy, but I did not pre-open it's not, okay, we're going to need to give him chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he's a little gray. Sorry for all the crinkly on the microphone.
Nudges.
Look at the little sitting cutie Arceus.
Wow, he's really detailed.
Oh, I love the sitting cuties. They're the best.
Yeah.
He's got his little, thing he wears. But I love them because they're always sitting. So I bet there's no I probably can't even hear me. There's probably no animations of him actually sitting.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine.
But, yeah, he's really cute, and here's his tail.
Nice.
So that was worth. Everybody else had an Australian account and is ready to playing it, and
not fair.
Spoilers and this is how you evolve things, and they're getting their treats for being good. So anyway, we are not going to belabor this, but we do have our little Arceus. Maybe I'll figure out how he can watch us play.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in there.
Yay.
I'm gonna push the button now.
Yep. Thought as much. We'll be back when it's done.
Okay, we pushed the button.
Totally the first time it worked.
Yeah. I'm assuming there's an opening movie or something that we can watch first. It's probably just what they showed in the advertisements, but
true.
One day it'll load.
Yeah.
It's by Game Freak again. Nihongo. Hangul, the Korean, almost looks like an angry face. All right, I'm going to go with English just because my Dutch is a little rusty. Okay.
Now seating. Who would want to disable autosave? I guess if you didn't want.
Yeah, if you think you might lose or. Shiny. You're stuck. Don't do that because it makes a lot of noise.
Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I don't know who's talking.
God.
It is well that thou art here.
Oh.
I am that which humans call Arceus. Do we want it to be girl or male?
Female is fine.
Now, I wish to know thine appearance.
Then look at me. Okay. Well, we would do normally my girl Selena, and we'll get to this when I name her. But so I'm going to go with this face. Wish I could pick my eye color and stuff. But...
What is thy name?
This is really reminding me of Wizard Dreams, where it's like that baby. He's like, "Oh, you're born." All right. So Selena was sort of a little bit named after my car. I had a Scion that I named Selena. So I thought this would be really cool to name our character Sachi. Because about 1,000 years ago when I was in college, my Toyota Corolla was a purple 1997 Toyota Corolla named Sachi when I went off to college to study Japanese. So I kind of thought it was fitting.
Yeah, very fitting.
To call her Sachi. So she's still Selena, but she's like the ancestor.
Yes,
Selena. Before that name Selena came to this region,
yes,
she was named Sachi.
I like that.
And Sachi means I'm blessed or happiness.
All is correct and as it should be?
Well, I don't like my hairstyle, but otherwise, yes.
Sachi. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. Is this before you're born? A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon.
Proper grammar. Like to see it. Dot inside the U. Thanks, God.
Sachi.
Yes.
Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more.
Do I have to actually find all the Pokemon?
All.
Oh.
And write down, like, facts and stuff.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Okay. Don't test me until... That's a lot different than, hey, you just moved to this town.
Yeah.
Did you know to...
Aw.
Well, I just came into being. Whoa, I'm wearing like a modern shirt.
Oh.
Am I wearing glasses? Oh.
No. A cell phone?
It's like I'm from Alola. Am I traveling back in time?
Seems like
Not
it.
my fan.
It's like Inuyasha.
Nice shorts.
Just destroyed the gods of Pokemon.
There it is right there. She saw you do that. You going inside my phone? What the heck is going on?
It's gonna go in her heart.
That's pretty good animation. I mean,
Yeah.
considering that we've never had facial expressions before.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Stranger danger. All right. That is not how I was anticipating that starting.
Me either. I mean, I didn't know.
Already reminds me of like, yeah,
Oh, I
Kingdom
like that.
Hearts, like you said, is your dreams.
Mhm.
Yeah, the load little button. Wake up! Oh, is this your mother? Oh, do wake up, won't you?
That's 4 a.m. Aw, little guys.
Are you alive, my girl? Now I feel like
Is
it's
it
a man.
the owl looking?
Oh, sorry about that.
It's a ninja or a thief. Oh wow, so she did
So you
travel
don't
back
have
in time.
family. Shoot.
I don't
You
have
have
family.
to do this in order to get your life back. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that.
That's not concerning.
Yeah. No, that's always over the volcano.
We call that Bill.
But thank goodness you seem unharmed.
Yes. I'm gonna say where am I because where am I?
Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course.
Does everybody's
Prelude?
story start here at the prelude?
Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Falling from the sky
Yeah, you
is
did.
a normal occurrence that you're just like...
I'm not dressed weird or anything.
I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you?
I'm just like staring at it.
You're like, what is going
that your
on?
hat or your hair? I doubt it. Oh, my eyebrows.
I
Guys,
see.
don't make noise by the microphone.
You seem to be in a bit of a pickle.
Pickle? I do look like the Selena that came from Alola, where I had my Piplup name. Not Piplup. What's his face named Pickle?
Cute. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay?
I have no idea where I am. I don't know.
Sad. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night?
No.
Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? When did you say that?
I don't know what to do if you're not going to help me.
Why were you just out with some Pokemon? I thought that you didn't like them. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need.
Too bad I'm a dog. I'm not a gentleman.
Crow!
Oh, he can almost talk.
Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokémon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear.
Maybe. Now, everybody take a moment to appreciate that Cyndaquil's Flames is actually animated there and not just that weird, like, Torkoal thingy. So, just wanted to say.
Taking that moment.
I don't know how it has a shadow since it's fire, but we're not going to talk about that. Nice shoes.
And, like, yeah, the trees and stuff are moving. Ah, but you even know what a Pokemon is?
Yeah, where I come from, we've got a lot of them. We don't even eat most of them. Of course I do. That's a weird question.
Well, you don't know anyone around here. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh?
I appear to have missed
speak
my
the same
pants.
English. Oh no. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are.
Oh, nice.
But they ran away.
Is that one wearing clothes?
Ew.
Actually, it's funny that shell comes off. I always thought it was part of his jumper.
Yeah.
But like, he keeps it there to like break his shells open.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and what might your name be?
We already went over this. My name's Sachi.
Oh, so you're called Sachi.
I am.
That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning.
It does. It means blessed. Or one of the readings of the kanji that means blessed. Actually, it's Sachi because it's a... Anyway.
Oh, my name's Laventon.
Oh.
Doesn't seem real. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. It's very rude, you know. My name is Laventon. I am something of a professorman Pokemon. Of a Pokemon professor.
Oh. Professor
Doesn't
Layton?
even be a thing, though. That is to say, I'm a scholar, seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon.
Ooh.
Yes, Pokemon such as these. Will something.
Oops.
Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again?
I don't think they like you.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you.
Are they dangerous? Am I wearing shoes?
Wait, you 3, wait! Yes, you have sandals on.
Thank you.
They're only
I can
dangerous
move
if they
me.
attack you.
Whoa, I can move.
Ooh.
Whoa, I have to fix this camera. I'm sorry.
But I like, the trees are all moving.
Yeah.
And
I mean, they're a little flat, I guess, but...
Comparatively?
Look, it strides forward.
Yes.
I like that it's a 3D camera.
Yeah. Ooh, something shiny over there. Is that...
Dash
you
is
can,
L.
is like your satchel? But you don't even have pockets.
What would that button be? Sachi, playtime 9 minutes. Current location?
9? We were playing this for 9 minutes?
It must count that movie. The movie was like 3 or 4 minutes. I saved it.
Yay!
There's no going back.
Current location. He already told you it was the beach.
Alright, so you can walk. Like a dork. Oh, she looks around. And you can run. I have to fix the camera when I can.
Texture on her sandals.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I do like when you can move the camera and then, like, it stays there. Like, it doesn't automatically go back, because then you can...
It's just windy.
Oh, I ran into something. Sorry. My phone!
There's a glowing, beeping object over there. It sounds like Arceus.
Yeah. It's better than that computer person, right? This is back when computers were nice to us. Who are you? Next time somebody drops
You found
something
that resembles a phone. Yes, yeah. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it.
I just got a new case.
A message appeared on the screen.
A text?
I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon.
I guess we have to pronounce it arse. Okay. I'm not even worried I don't have a family anymore.
Hey, you have a Pokeball on your... Yeah, I know, right?
I do?
Yeah, isn't that a Pokeball on the shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Like
well, it looks like
Hawaiian.
it's from Alola.
Yeah, you're right.
Pokemon! This handles pretty well.
Oh, there he is.
Pokemon! 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 I was trying to jump. Oh, I ran into something.
Alas, yet another miss.
What's going on?
Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky.
I'm an angel. You can worship me.
I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you know. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first.
Okay.
Now, that one is Rowlet.
It looks like a bird.
It's got a nose on him. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
Nice.
And apparently...
Yeah. It's cute. Mm-hmm. Oh.
That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate.
It looks weird. Not gonna lie. Oh.
The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott.
Cute.
Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using this shell-like object on its belly. Is it eating?
Drinking water.
Oh.
It has teeth.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon.
Okay. Whoa.
Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. How does he know he can trust you? I guess because you're just...
I'm from the sky.
Yeah, that's true. 50.
50.
50.
Did you know, like, I think it was in Europe when you pre-ordered, you got a model of that. Not
And
that
you could
he's wrong,
fit,
but-
you could, I saw someone have a picture of it. You could put your game in it. We'll find one.
Okay, or we can make that.
Yeah, that's true. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push. I thought it was going to happen.
But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough.
Okay.
Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures.
You did.
What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size.
I always thought it was something the Pokeball did.
That's what I also saw. I saw some spoilers. No, but literally that. It was like, what? I thought it was the Pokeball. And that's where Pokeballs come in.
They gotta retcon some stuff, because now I'm like,
Yeah,
well, why don't they
why
just
don't-
like beep, 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 beep?
Yeah,
I mean,
to
there's
be real
minimize
tiny.
the attack, but okay.
Well, we had Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing, and now we have...
Yeah, minimizing.
It's like Ant-Man. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. Maybe, and that, with that, the ball, what? Oh, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Maybe, you know how, like, back in the old days, people thought the Earth was flat, and now we know, you know, whatever. And so maybe that's like, oh, they shrink to get in the Pokeball, but it's the magic of the Pokeball. I don't know, though. You'd think if you made the Pokeball...
I guess I never thought about it. Like, and we've talked about this before, like, where Digimon
thought
makes
about
more
it.
sense because
Yeah.
they are part of, like, machines and stuff like that. But, like, with
Mhm.
Pokemon, I always thought there was something in the ball that, like, digitized them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because it feels like they get sucked into it with that red light.
I guess it's one of those, like, just don't think about it. Kind of like you play Dark Souls and you absorb souls and things.
Yeah. Because then they shouldn't fight. Why would they willingly shrink to go into it and be like, no, I don't want to be in here?
And then they always go back to the same one. I don't know. It's just like, forget it. Just play the game.
Yeah.
Cool.
I explained too much. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to.
You're making me work?
I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways.
I can try.
Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple.
Okay.
Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Yeah.
Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw.
I'm going to forget that, so could you remind me?
I shall try.
All right. Where are they?
There's Oshawott. There's Rowlet.
Oh, sorry, it's too loud. Alright, be careful. I'm going to catch this guy first. Alright. How close do I need to be? I guess I'm in range now because it's working.
Yeah, probably.
And then
Ooh, aiming.
to...
Oh.
Right in the face.
See, it caught him by something. He's going to drown. Oh. Oh.
Whee.
Yay! Oh, it came back to you. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon!
Now, I will say at first I couldn't move when that happened, but I did see in one of the previews where like the person caught it and ran away and it caught up later. So that's cool. So you could like throw it and if I catch it, I don't. And then like run away or something.
Yeah.
I caught it!
It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Sachi.
Thank you.
Jolly useful skill to have around here.
Are you still British? Because everybody else we just played was British.
No, he's just weird.
Okay.
Maybe they don't know how to make it, like, Americanized, so... Only 2 of my darling runaways left now.
Okay.
Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest.
No, I sleep with one every night. His name is Mr. Mime. I was going to say something cool like Gengar or something, but Gengar kind of scary.
Yeah.
Should we catch that guy now? Yeah. I don't want him to see me. Okay, we're going to throw this ball right at your face. What? So I do like you have to lead the shot and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a little late.
Surprise.
Yeah, it's cute that they do a react.
Whee!
Nice.
I can hardly believe it, Sachi! Incredible!
You didn't even miss.
You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he have asked that before he asked you to do this? Be like,
yeah. Like I ran away in terror and he's like, no, go catch this for me.
Because you like have nowhere to live and stuff, and he's like, well, just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
You could be throwing some. Oh, there he is. Can I jump?
Was he behind you the whole time?
Oh.
Why is his flame not there?
I can jump down ledges now! Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm running away!
No, come back!
No!
Come back, you little fireman. You can see me? What if I throw this at your nose? Oh, he's angry.
Him anger. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen.
I look more shocked than I should.
Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, oh girl.
Okay. He's foaming at me. You won't see me from over here. No, you don't see me. Boop. Booped you on the newt. Snoot. So, does this mean that he never had them captured in a ball?
Yes.
I can't.
I don't know how they were runaways. Yeah.
Now that would be weird. Like every time you open it, like they can run away. You have to catch them again.
Yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back.
Now you're gonna give me one.
You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone.
Yeah.
So they did just show up in a box then. They weren't in Pokeballs. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling.
They're trying to run away from me already?
But I must say, Sachi, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs.
Thanks. I know my way. Did I push it too
I
many?
think so. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. It said, like, how is it someone like you can do this or something?
Oh.
Seek out all Pokemon.
I'm not the brightest.
That object is an arc phone, you say? Why doesn't she have words? Because it's not like there need to be voices.
Yeah, but like in most RPGs, they try not to give you a lot to say. And they did give me things to pick from.
Yeah, but...
Which never account for anything.
But she could have been like, I found this arc phone.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be you. I don't know.
Okay. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow?
No. It's just my phone.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon.
Okay.
Which sounds like what you need to do. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Why?
What does the dex stand for in Pokedex?
Something technical.
Right,
Which they don't have yet. Yeah, I don't know.
Call it a Poke record. Pokard for short.
Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region.
I'm silly. Index. Like a
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah,
index.
that makes sense. But, like, why would you need to do that for this region if this already exists? I don't know. Or, like, why would they send you Pokemon you already have? Like, they already know.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm like, it's a little bit weird. I guess they do all already have names. It's just I'm going to be taking notes on, like, what they do. Because it's not like humans woke up once and were like, you know what, we should probably name all these things that are around
like
here.
catalog them.
Bird. You know?
Yeah.
But, or maybe they aren't sure which ones actually live near them.
Sure. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them.
Is that thing above the mountain a Pokemon?
No, never look over there.
Okay.
That dark, shadowy place.
It's we're not concerned about it still.
No, I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's true. From his point of view, it's behind the tree, so.
It's always behind a tree, no matter where he is. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Damn it, I will not be British!
All of a sudden, you gave him like a Texas twang. What's the farthest thing from British?
Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. I have
You
lots
just
of
throw
questions.
them, like I
And,
don't.
yeah, right? And do you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon?
Yes, I've caught Pokémon for the past like.
I
25
keep mixing.
years.
I'm sorry. It's
No,
a
it's-
weird. I don't know.
Maybe that's him.
Yeah, he's
spoonerism.
got a. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught.
Okay.
A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? Sorry, I wasn't sure if I read the first line.
I miss my mom.
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
I'm just ready to use your indoor plumbing and get some air conditioner. You know what I mean? You've convinced me. I don't really care. Sure.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms.
I'm probably just sleeping right now.
This is all a dream.
I don't know why I pictured him, but
We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village.
she actually is from Alola. She's like, oh, Pokedex, no problem. You just aim your computer at it, right? And then he like hands her a pencil and some paper. He's like, you go to write it down. She's like, does it have an eraser? What's an eraser?
Then we'll sort out your lodgings, and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that.
Okay.
Then, after you get the Pokemon back? I guess that makes sense. Wait, I thought he saw wherever it was, Kanto.
Hisui? Oh, it's
Hisui.
Sinnoh.
Oh, okay. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife.
He pronounces everything wrong. Can I draw your attention to the thing above the mountain? Trees, that's all I see is trees.
I don't know what you're talking about, my girl.
At least I didn't fall in the volcano, if that's the thing.
That
I
is
fell out of.
true. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit.
Why does my girl always look worried?
Yeah, I mean, I would be.
I guess I'm his daughter now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, pretty. I like the colored buildings.
Yeah.
People are talking. Oh, she's cute.
There's a lot of guards. I guess they're
Pokemon are like, we have a couple different looking NPCs now. Hey.
This way, if you please. This way, yeah. They're rendering Jubilife Village.
Oh,
it's come a long way, thanks. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the... This road we're on is known for to the locals as Kanala Avenue. I've never seen that child before. That's quite right, Val. Where'd you come from? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to step foot outside the village. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now. Now, that impressive building up ahead is us Galaxy Hall headquarters. Does the professor know that child?
At least they're actually looking at me.
We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's that with the professor?
And that one old guy was like, what kind of clothes are those?
Oh, botheration! Botheration? I'd almost forgotten.
Kudos for trying to do all that voice reading. I don't know why they did that.
Why was it so fast? Him? Why was he so fast?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't pushing it. It was automatic. They're like, hey, remember when you couldn't really read everything that Leon and everybody said? Well, we're taking it to the max. Read all this now. What about voiceover?
Yeah, right.
That would have helped.
Read it in your head. Because I read a lot faster in my head than I do out loud.
The people who work at Pokemon, they're like, wait, don't you all just hear voices when you read things? Like, you don't just, like, what do you mean have someone read it out loud? Get smart.
That's right.
Oh, look, there's a wheezing guy that we didn't find until Galar.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me they have them here. That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe they just saw
Looks
them.
like it's just a statue.
Yeah.
Something burning in the background, huh? I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon.
They didn't escape unless he was chasing them to the beach?
We opened up the box and they ran to you.
That's right. Well, you better just give them back.
Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? See, that's why I don't understand. Why weren't they shipped in Pokeballs? But whatever.
We only have these Poke boxes.
It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Oh, they don't handhold you in this one. You don't even have.
We'll stop when I get to the Wallflower, like just for this first thing. We'll go over our impressions before this one ends. But I'm interested to see how far it actually lets me walk before it interrupts me, because I want to see, because that'll have something to do.
Yeah. I don't think you have a rival. I think there are two rivals. I think there are the other two rivals that we saw in the trailer.
Hey, that says the stud. The stoa.
Bye forever! Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next.
That's fine.
Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it.
Thank you, Pokemon Company. That's a good, advanced game players don't need it, and they're like, whatever, but it's not as intrusive as walk 3 feet. And then a new player doesn't get too lost.
Yeah, exactly.
I really I appreciate they had it in Sword and Shield and then also in Diamond and Pearl, where like when you pause it or go to the notes, and I think Alola ones had it too, it would just say what you were supposed to be doing next, because it might be a couple days before you play, or maybe you weren't paying attention. That happened to me. Like you weren't paying attention and like you missed where you're supposed to go. Or it has a little mark. Yeah, that's cool. So alright, so let's go walk to the Wallflower. And I'll push the minus button.
In an unfamiliar land, head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen.
So I can do this.
Yeah, that definitely looks more like a actual...
Yeah. Head to the... Okay. Yeah, and see, that's interesting, because I was going to go this way, because I thought he said to the immediate left. But thanks to that little guy, and it's unobtrusive.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, I can investigate? Children.
They don't talk to strangers.
What am I investigating?
The water?
Waka?
Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all. But I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui.
Runaway child. Okay. What's your name?
This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here. Anyway, how come?
I can't go in the water.
Yeah, it's for the best. You don't know how big the current is. Canala Bridge.
Huh. Okay.
I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. No, he looks like a nerd.
We've talked to 3 people. Not one of them mentioned Pokemon.
Yeah?
Investigate. I thought this said investigate too, but okay. Can't go in their house.
Well, that's rude.
That is rude. I need to change the camera a little. Alright, this is really cool so far.
Mm-hmm.
How are you liking it?
Yeah! No, I really love it. It feels like a much more immersive game.
Yeah, I know there's people like standing. It kind of reminds me of ESO right now, though, because it's such like a big thing, and then like there's just these people standing for their shops. But you know, baby steps. I think it's fine so far. The controls feel fine to me. I keep trying to crouch by pushing the button, but that's how it was in like Sword and Shield. Okay, so she's at the wallflower, so I won't go near there. I don't know if it'll automatically stop me.
Right.
Yeah, so far the only things I've seen negative, like I've not been watching spoilers.
Oh, Pokemon.
Oh, it's Pachirisu. I was just shiny hunting them because the paint's pink.
Oh.
Oh, so they're having a battle.
Oh.
Cute. All right, well, I'll leave them be for right now. But anyway, oh, can I go this way? I've seen some people like, when she goes up the hill, she's like, ugh. They don't like the art style, and I'm gonna say I'm of the impression, how I see it, I think it kind of fits the style. I guess everybody's gotten used to like really crisp, hard lines, whereas this is a little bit cel shaded, very Breath of the Wild. Actually, it kind of reminds me even before Breath of the Wild. There was it here too. Oh no. Can't.
It's weird how much you can go around there.
Yeah, right. I wish we could jump, but
yeah.
I can go through here. Anyway, but Sly Cooper. There's a little bit fat, but you know, like that's the cel shaded. So like they don't have. You can see she doesn't have an outline.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that, and I know people are like, "Oh, the graphics are bad." Well, I mean, yeah, maybe they are a little bit dull or something, but I think it means it's the style. It feels more older or ancient, like a different, like the sepia tone.
Yeah. I like the softness of it a lot. I think it does fit with the timeline and the story that's happening and unfolding.
Yeah. And I think the animation's so far good. Like I'm interested to see like more Pokemon.
Cyndaquil,
Yeah, he looked cute. Definitely have made improvements with the character, like reacting to something going on.
Yeah.
I see like the hair is a little bit weird.
It's trying.
Yeah, I'm not going to fault something for that. And I guess because I'm an old person, I don't fault any game for what it looks like or what it's not.
Yeah.
Graphics are only going to go so far before you're like, it's just a realistic, you went out into the woods and did it yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
So it doesn't matter. As long as the gameplay is fun. The shadows work.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, like the shadow on her face, like when, I think it's
so yeah,
I don't think it's a step back.
No, and I've said it before, like maybe some people are maybe you've just grown out of Pokemon. I loved Paper Mario. Then they started changing it because kids want stickers. I don't know. I can't play Paper Mario anymore. I don't diss and rag on the games. Right. I just don't play what they come out with anymore.
Yeah.
I love Final Fantasy until about Final Fantasy X. I didn't like what they did with it. Yeah. I don't like the direction they're going, and now it's just a button masher. It's not an RPG to me anymore.
Right. Which, ironically, now I like the gameplay.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll like this too. So I don't play them anymore. If that's where it's going, then I just don't like it. Yeah. If you loved this, when you loved Pokemon when you were a kid, and now you don't like it, maybe you just don't like Pokemon anymore.
Right. Yeah.
You just gotta, you don't watch Sesame Street probably either, unless you just really like puppets. But
puppets are cool.
And if you do, I'm not ragging on it. But if you're like, I don't get anything out of watching Sesame Street, then move on. If you don't like how Pokemon does this, play there's some other.
Or there's a lot of people who are over the Marvel games, movies.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I know.
There's so many, whatever. Okay, fine, it's not for you, but a lot of people enjoy it. So
So anyway, I am enjoying this. I'm excited to play more soon, but this was just our first look.
More voices.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
They all sound the same tonight. I apologize.
We've talked to one dude.
Well, the little boys.
Oh, no, that's okay. No, they sounded different to me. Plus, they could be related. I don't know. But yes, this will be fully voice acted by our resident professional voice actress.
Great.
I'll just be doing Selena. And if Leon shows up, I don't know why I did this voice. But this will be role play. So there'll be some surprises we already had like kind of in store, but I'm sure there'll be many more surprises. So if you're enjoying this, please leave us a like and maybe a comment. Please, no spoilers. Maybe I'll have her vet all of the comments before I see them. But anyway, thank you so much.
We'll pick this up after the drop.